Hello, sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. I hope that you guys are all doing fabulous today. Hey, if you don't see that little red light up there, that means that you're on replay. Make sure you type #replay and let me know that you are here. Now I start to see some of my regulars, my live girls are starting to come in. So you guys, as you come in, make sure you say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I got Roxy in here and I've got her closed in today. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome, sweet friend. And Chris, it's so nice to see you. Welcome, 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 sweet friends. Hello, Betsy. Hello, Pats. It's so good to see you too, sweet friend. Hello, Barbara. You hit the wrong button. You are asking to come in my live, girl. Cheryl from North Georgia, welcome, sweetheart. Caroline, welcome. And Kim, it's so good to see you guys. Hello, Sharon from Ohio. Nice. Lita, welcome, sweet friend. And Joyce. All right, I'm so excited to be here, you guys. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome, sweetheart. And Joette, good evening. And Sarah, good to see you too, sweetheart. Cindy, I see Cindy coming in. I see Angelica too. She hasn't said hello yet, but I did see her. Hello, Sue. I hope that your internet works and that you don't get kicked out tonight, sweetheart, or get frozen. Hello, Vicky from Southern California. I forget where you're at in Southern California. Remind me. Who was that? Linda, welcome. Linda from Ohio. Barbara, you've been missing the lives. I'm so happy that you're here too, sweet friend. Hi, Susie. He's doing okay. I'll tell you guys about it in just a minute. Hello, Angie. Welcome, sweet friend. And Angelica and Lisa. Angelica, thank you so much for sprinkling, sweetheart. I love when you do that. It is so awesome. Hello, Peg. You haven't come on your business page in a while, girl. Buena Park. Oh my gosh, Vicky, I don't think I remember that. Okay. Hello, Robin. Vicky, I grew up in Anaheim. Went to Savannah High School. Not too far down the road from you. Hello, Hazel. It's 8 in the evening. You just finished your yard work. Thank you so much. I got a new little package. Where's your Roxy? She's right here. I don't know if you guys can see her. I'm gonna have to turn the camera a little bit. You guys are going to see my fabric pile. See my fabric pile back there. There's Miss Roxy. Okay, thank you, Pat, for sprinkling, sweet friend. Okay, all right. Okay, you guys. Kevin just texted me just before I got on live. And he is, he's in Texas. Amarillo? Amarillo. I think he's going to be in Amarillo in like 2 hours. And I think that might be where he's going to stay for the night. Angelica, you just love Roxy. I know it, girl. Okay. I'm sorry I'm late. I was at work pretty late. I didn't leave until almost 3 o'clock. It probably was just a couple minutes till 3 o'clock my time. And I typically get on at 4 o'clock my time. And I'm at a much further school than I used to be. Hello, Polly. Good evening, sweet friend. Angelica is my dog lover. Hello. Oh, Barbara, saying hi to Roxy. I had to give her a blanket today. She loves blankets, so I was hoping that that is going to keep her there. I did close the door. I don't know if you guys saw my cute little reel that I made. Last night she got into my bag, my work bag with my laptop and everything in it. That's what the thud was that I heard last night. And I had a bag of cookies, and I don't think she got too many though. I don't even know if she got any at all, but found that upstairs. And then when we went to bed, the toilet paper was all the way strung from the bathroom underneath the bed. Hello, Kathy. Sorry if I missed somebody else. She's just a hoot. She loves to eat tissue and napkins. Yeah. And then, so I had to wad it all up in like this big wad and kind of stuff it inside the paper towel roll, or not the paper towel, the toilet paper roll. And then I climbed to bed, and she's got this routine where she goes and gets her toys and comes back up. Well, she had gone back. I think I was putting my pajamas on, and I went back and she had gotten the toilet paper out again. So now the toilet paper wad is now like this big. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, this morning I had to get the toilet paper, and I had to literally unroll it because it was all wadded in a ball. I had to find the end so that I could, you know, take care of the business there. So, okay. Kevin is doing well. So, hello, Christy from the Dashing Willow. Kevin is, he just he crossed the border into Texas just recently. He's going to stop probably here in a couple hours in Amarillo for the night. His truck, last night after he filled up the gas tank, the check engine light came on, and I don't know exactly where, but he said something about it had to do with the emissions. He said it wasn't blinking, so it wasn't an emergency, but the light was on. And when he told me it had to do with the emissions, I said, well, why don't you go back to the gas station and put the gas pump back inside and see if that changes anything. So next morning he went back, or that would be this morning. I don't know where he's going to eat. He's starving. He hasn't eaten all day. He just had snacks. Hello, Karen. So this morning he went back to the gas station, put a little bit more gas in, filled the tank up, the light went off. Then he drove. He had to stop and get more gas. When he got more gas, the light came back on, and he wasn't able to get it to come off. So I think it has something to do with the way his gas cap is. It doesn't really have a screwing cap. I think it closes by itself, and there might be a little bit of air leaking inside there. So he seems to be okay. He said that, you know, he's just going to push through and continue to go on. But thank you so much for your prayers, and thank you so much for asking about him. Hello, Mrs. T. Welcome, sweetheart. Hello, Meriden. Okay, you guys, we're going to make a chicken tonight. I hope it turns out looking like a chicken. Yeah, I think the gas cap is the problem. And he doesn't, the thing is that he drives that Ford truck. It doesn't actually have a cap that turns. It just opens up. There's a challenge at the Big Texan if you eat a 72 ounce. That's an awful lot. It's an awful lot of meat. Kevin is a meat guy, but that might be too much. Anyway, you guys, do you guys remember the Happy Meal that I got from our sweet friend Jill over at the Rusty Leaf Studio? Hello, Diane. I just cut out a chicken. I hope that it looks like a chicken by the time we're done with it. Yep, you're right, Pat. Absolutely right. Anyway, we're using some of her rusty fabric that she sent to me. We're going to use some rusty paper, and I have some, that was my trick to you, Karen. We're going to use some different ribbon and lace and things like that she sent me. Yes, Roxy has been in some mischief. I had to make sure all the doors were closed where she couldn't get in anything while I was at work today. Okay, so first things first. We're going to put him in, I'm going to put her on a little stick. I'm going to stick her in here, and we're going to cover this with some paper. You sure do. Even ordered the rest of the material when she sent 3 goodies. Oh yes, and let me tell you guys, she just restocked her Etsy page, I think last week. So make sure you go check out her Etsy page. If you don't know, I don't know exactly what the page is, and hopefully she'll show up and give it to us. But if not, make sure you go over to her Facebook page, and you can get her link over there. She's called the Rusty Leaf Studio. And if somebody wants to put her link in here, I'll pin it. That way, whoever doesn't know, then they can go and find it. Hello, sweet Ange. Welcome, sweetheart. Haven't seen you for a long time. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's get started, you guys. I have this little heart that came from Dollar Tree. It came like this. Okay. Hello, Denise. Oh, Tina, my goodness, I did not know that was you. Tina Gamble, she's on her business page. You guys, if you're not following Miss Tina, go check her out at Mrs. T's Primitive Creations. And Peg, put your business page on here again so we can give you a shout out. Your page is here also. I can't remember what it was called, something mercantile. We also have, let's see, I see Ange with Purple Lily Decor. And then there is Renee, who's just coming in from She Shed Crafting with Renee. Guys, if you see any business pages, go check them all out. Go check them all out. I know, Ange, I'm really, really sorry that your mom passed away, sweetheart. I hope that each day gets a little bit easier for you, sweetheart. There, Bella Me Mercantile. That is our sweet friend Peg. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome, you guys. Hey, you guys, don't forget, hit those little red floaty things. Hit that sprinkle button. And if you're new, welcome. Let us know that you're new so that we can give you a nice warm welcome. The girls are all fabulous. They will welcome you. They will answer questions if you have questions. Hello, Lenny. If you are new and you like what you see, I'd love for you to become a friend. Push those 3 little dots up in the corner and just hit the little button for friends. Hello, Lori. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing the sprinkle thing. Okay, let's get started. Oh my gosh, Ange, I did not know that. I've been really busy myself, and I'm having a hard time even just keeping up with my own page. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm very, very sorry to hear that. I do remember that she was battling, I believe it was cancer. I'm sorry. You have been hit with a lot, and I just can't imagine being in your shoes, sweetheart. I definitely will keep you in my thoughts and prayers, and I know all the girls will here too. Okay, let's get started. We're going to use this. This is going to be what's going to hold our chicken inside of our little box that came from the Dollar Tree. It was one of these boxes that was the little drawer inside. Hi, Gina. Welcome, sweet friend. Anyway, we're going to use the outer side. Okay. And I have a little styrofoam block in here that we will glue down. And I completely understand, sweetheart. I just can't imagine how difficult it's been for you to just function and just do everyday things, let alone get on Facebook and watch all of your friends. I have no hard feelings, sweetheart. Okay. We're going to put a little hot glue in the bottom. Then we're going to use this to stand it all up. We'll put some rocks in there to hold it and gussy it all up. Hello, Connie. Welcome, sweet friend. Okay, I think the first thing that we'll do is I'm going to go ahead and cover this with some paper that I got from Jill at the Rusty Leaf Studio, you guys. And I just cut out 4 different... I thought it would be fun to have 4 different colors and patterns. So these are just some... I think these are more cardstock because they're a little thicker that she rusted up. And I love that they're different colors, different textures. Oh, thank you, Gina. Okay, so because they are thicker, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use some hot glue instead of Mod Podge, okay? And I just love that they're all different colors. Okay. Let's put these on here really quick, and then we'll get our chicken put together and make this up cute, okay? Yes, they are. They are embossed. Absolutely. So this one, I don't know if you can see, that one has like little dots. This one has like some paisley print. This one just looks like some little like crosses or something, just a little design. Hi, Lori. Welcome, sweet friend. And then this one is the same, but it's just a darker piece. Yeah, a different view from every angle. That is right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these on. I have to make sure that I get them the right way. Hello, Missy. Oh, Lori, she's doing good. She's right here on this blanket. And if she starts to move around, you'll see her. Stephanie, oh gosh. Kevin is doing good. He just pulled in, he's just crossed the border into Texas. He is about 2 hours from Amarillo, and he's going to go ahead and stop there for the night. Oops. That is not what I wanted to happen. All right. Is she chained down? No, but I did give her the blanket. I did give her the blanket. Let's see if you guys can see her. There she is. Don't look at that. That big mess back there is all my fabric, you guys. There she is. So I put a blanket inside her little bed for her today so that she would stay here. And I did close the door. Okay. Let's do another side. And then we're going to do a chicken. So those of you that have just come on, we're going to do a rusty farmhouse, primitive looking chicken. Using some rusty fabric that I got from Jill. I know, isn't she the cutest? We're making a chicken tonight, Lori. Thank you, Teresa. I have to show you the cute pants that are on the bottom go with this. No toilet paper for dinner. Well, for Roxy, there might be. I had ice cream for dinner last night, you guys. I told you I was going to, and I did. Hi, Nancy. You're making you hungry talking about chicken. I love it. Yeah, isn't that you? Was that Karen that said that? Aren't you the one that has the roasted chicken? All right, I didn't cut this one very straight. You're not sure how you feel about packing the craft room would be over. Oh, Susie, you just have no idea how overwhelming it has been. Oh, yeah, well, some of it's already been packed. A lot of stuff has already been packed, you guys. And a lot of the boxes that are gone are my craft boxes. And I think we're going to go this way. Is it this way? I think it goes this way. Okay. You had chicken for dinner with Spanish beans and rice. Oh, yum. Somebody needs to come and make me dinner. Hi, Tamra. Welcome, sweet friend. Okay, here's our little box, you guys. All right. I love that it's different on each one. Where do I find all my, oh, I lost it. Where do you find all your neat fabrics and supplies? Missy, I get my fabrics from a variety of places. I get Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Joann's, and this rusty fabric came from Jill over at the Rusty Leaf Studio. She has an Etsy page, she has a Facebook page, and an Etsy page, and she sent me a lot of goodies. You had Whataburgers, your babies had hamburger patties. Awesome. Angelica, you are a hoot, girl. All right, here is our chicken cutout, you guys. All right, I cut it out. Does Kevin have to make another haul to a new place? He's gonna dump what he has. Well, he's gonna unload what he has, leave his truck. He's gonna fly home, and then we are going to take a Penske truck out there when I get out of work. All right, we're just gonna glue this little guy together. I did cut it, and then I did rough the edges up with my gator tool, you guys. Sticking to my finger. Oh my goodness, somebody had something amazing. Good grief, that was a lot. I think that says Becky. Yes, we will be riding together. So we're going to we rented a 26-foot Penske truck, and then we're going to, excuse me, then we're going to pull my car behind that. I am so excited, Tamara. I can hardly wait. I can hardly wait. I wish the school year was over already. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of stuffing in here before I get too far. Yes, Nancy, we did. Hello, Susan. We did find a house. We are going to rent. We're going to wait for the market to come down and the interest rate to come down a little bit. But we are going to rent. We found a house. It's a little smaller than we wanted, but it'll do. Karen, so for those of you that are new, my name is Monique, by the way. My husband is usually with me, Kevin, but he's on the road with a U-Haul truck. Currently, we live in Riverside County, California. We're about an hour from San Diego one way and an hour from Disneyland the other direction. It's called Marietta, if anybody knows where that's at. And we are headed to Georgia. My last day of work is the 9th. Hello, Janice. Okay, so let's put some stuffing in here before I get too far, you guys. Let me get this back on so we don't have to wait for me to, it won't be much longer. I know. I'm excited. I can hardly wait. Hello, Sherry, sweetheart. Okay, just a little bit in her beak. Actually, nah, we could do it afterwards. I wanted to paint her beak yellow. If I have the right color yellow. We'll see. Hopefully I do. Less than a month, I know. South Georgia, that's where we're headed. We're going to be, we are headed to close to Savannah and Gallatin. Don't know if you know where that's at. Hopefully it'll be close to you. Was that Lori that said that? Your brother lives in Marietta? Oh my gosh. You were born and raised there, not where you want to be anymore. I know. It definitely isn't. Your brother moved from the area last year, 3 years ago, to Washington, state of Washington. That's where my daughter is at. Yes, we do, Nancy. Well, I do. Kevin has not, but Kevin is semi-retired, you guys. He does collect Social Security. So we don't necessarily need him to have a job, but it definitely, you know, it always helps. Polly, we are moving because one of the main things is that we're definitely tired of all the politics in California. Oh my gosh, Karen. My mom went to San Clemente High School. She graduated from San Clemente High. That's the main reason why we want out. And plus, you know, we're just trying to get ready to set ourselves up for complete retirement. We want to be somewhere where it's a little cheaper. My daughter is in Port Orchard in Washington. Her husband is in the Navy, and so they need to be near the naval base. Okay, let's finish gluing this guy together. I know, small world, Karen, crazy, right? You're born and raised in San Diego County. Oh my gosh, another small world. I was actually born in Laguna Beach, California. I forget who just told me they were. I think it was Karen that said she went to San Clemente. My mom lived in the San Clemente area, and I was born at Laguna Beach Hospital, and I was raised in Anaheim, California my entire life. Yes, Lori, I will. I am my counterpart, my partner SLP, and I will be sharing a room, and I will be at an elementary school and a high school. Your son is stationed in Pearl Harbor. Oh, bless his heart. Thank you for his service as well. What did I miss? Oh my gosh, your nephew lives in Port Orchard. Wow, this is a small world, you guys. Crazy. Wait, let's see. I'm going to be 2.5 hours from you, Lori. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, thank you very much, Nancy. I appreciate that. I drew the chicken pattern, so I'm happy to send you the chicken pattern. It's not the greatest, but I hope that it's going to be cute when we're done. If you want it when we're done, I will send it by Telegram. So you'll have to join Telegram to get it, because it's too much for me to email this to every single one. Hi, Donna. Welcome, sweet friend. I hope that you're feeling well today. Donna had hip replacement, right, Donna? And it was your second one, I think. Thank you, Karen. Lisa, you're 3 hours in South Carolina. You know who else is in South Carolina, Lisa, is Sugar the South. She's in South Carolina also. Okay, you guys, we're going to use this. I'm going to stick this right inside our chicken. And this is going to be what's going to hold our, it's going to hold our chicken up in our little stand, okay? Now, of course, if you want the chicken pattern, you don't have to make it stand up. You can make it sit like in a dough bowl or something else if you want. You are on Telegram. Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tina. You made me think. I had to remember who Mrs. T was. All right. I need some more glue, you guys. Hi, Terry. Welcome, sweet friend. Terry Thurman. Oh, you must be related to our Christy. Okay. Now, let's put a little more glue in here. And actually, let's just get his tail before I get going too far, you guys. His tail, her tail, whose ever tail it is. I don't know. Thank you so much for the floaty red things, you guys. That helps us bring friends. You have 2 new hips. You are a new bionic woman. Kevin is, he just pulled into the state of Texas about 5 minutes before I got on live is when he texted me to tell me that. Yes, Terry, he is. He just pulled into Texas and he's going to drive about 2 more hours and he's thinking that it's a chicken. Did I call it something different? Let's see. He thinks that he's going to be in that area of Amarillo, Texas in about 2 hours and he's going to call it a night. Your sister and daughter convinced me to make a page to share all you've made. This is what I'm inspired. Oh, Tina, that is awesome. I'm so happy for you, girl. Go check out Tina's page, you guys. Mrs. T's Primitive Creations. Oh, I keep calling it a he. Got it. I got it, Angelica. I'm so happy you're here, girl. I haven't seen you for a while. I was worried that you weren't doing very well. I was worried that you were sick. Hello, Kristen. Welcome, sweet friend. You guys, if you have business pages, please feel free to get on your business page and come on over here. Oh my gosh, I have to tell you about Saturday, you guys, because literally just before I jumped on live, Christy messaged me. She says, I don't think that we're supposed to be on at 8 Central Standard Time because somebody else is there. And I went, no, we are. And so then I looked, we have an app that we do with our scheduling, you guys. And I looked in my app. Oh, please don't kill me, you guys. So remember, I live in California and I'm in Pacific Standard Time. But whenever I'm talking to you guys, I always say Central Standard Time because 95% of you guys are in Central Standard Time. So it's easier for me just to say that for you guys. Well, my scheduling app is in my time zone. And I scheduled it for 6:15 a.m. my time, thinking, oh, wait, it is 6:15 my time. That means it's Christy, are you here? It's not 4 o'clock your time because I'm behind you. You are ahead of me. You are ahead of me, girl. So it's 6:15 my time, which means it will be 8:15. I don't know what Christy saw. I am so confused too, Glow. I confused myself. Never mind. We are on at 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. I am 2 hours behind you guys. So I'm talking about for Saturday. By the way, I'm talking about Saturday. On Saturday, you guys, sorry. No wonder we're all confused. 8 o'clock, Saturday, we're going to be doing a pajama day craft. Christy and I will be crafting side by side on the same exact feed together, okay? I lost my thoughts. Renee, I'm sorry. Okay, let me backtrack, you guys. I'm talking about Saturday in the event for Craft Around the Clock. We are celebrating 50,000 members on the group page, and we're having a pajama themed event. And Christy and I are going to be going on together at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, which should be 8. Not a.m. It's 6:15 Pacific Standard Time a.m. Okay, which should be 8:15 Central Standard Time, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Or maybe it's the 21st. Good grief, I have to look. It might be the 21st. Oh, I'm so confused now. Hello, Tanya, welcome. Yes, it's fine for me. I don't mind it being that early. Early and get it over with. Okay, thank you, Kristen. Okay, look at, there's our little chicken so far, you guys. I know we're missing her little, what do we call that? Anybody know what they call that little thing? Renee. Sorry, girl. Okay, let's close her up. Hi, Donna. Welcome, sweet friend. All right. Yeah, it will be 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. You are correct. I think I left my glue gun off again, you guys. Glow, he's doing well. He's doing well. His car is doing fine. We think that the light was just because of his gas cap was not closing all the way, and so it was just giving him a little air code of emissions. Comb, that's what it's called? Oh, so not Central Standard Time. Okay. Okay, it will be Central Standard Time. On my end, it says 6:15 Pacific Standard Time. So, there we go. It will be 8:15 Central Standard Time, 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Gosh, so confusing. Okay, here, it's a comb. It's called a comb, the little thing on her head. Is that what it's called? Did somebody tell me that? So I took some homespun, gingham. Thank you, Sarah. Chicken Pickens. You came on for our chicken. Okay, so I took some homespun. I threaded some thread through here to just kind of gather it. We're going to put this on her little top. That's going to be her. What do you guys think? Is it a little bit too big? Her little, what you call it? Comb. It's called a comb. I did not know this. I learned something new. Of course, Chicken Pickens would know. Yes, Robin, I will definitely send the pattern. I will send it on Telegram. So if you don't have Telegram, I think it was a little too big to Glow. make sure that you get my telegram, okay? Needs a comb cut. Okay, yeah, I think it might need to be trimmed just a little bit. When I made the first one, it was just a little bit too small, so I didn't want to cut too much off. Some have big ones. Yeah, it's kind of seems a little big for her. Let's see. Let's put a pin in it so that you guys can see, and then we'll yeah, I think it's a little big too, Chicken Pickens. Let's put a pin in here. Okay, what do you guys think? Thank you, Glow. A little smaller, little smaller. Okay, I think, yeah, I think it's kind of a, I think it needs to be just a tad bit smaller. Gives it character. You like the big one? Well, the first one, let me show you the first one. I made it way, way too small. So that's why this one's kind of way too big. Hi, Sandy. Welcome, sweet friend. Yeah, I think we're going to cut it down just a little bit, make it a little bit smaller. Not a lot. Round off the top. Oh, good idea. But I might have just broke my thread inside though now. We might have to redo that, or we'll just have to use it with glue. Okay, let's see. I think this is going to be better. A little smaller. Hi, Lisa. Okay, I think this is going to be better. My thread broke inside. I'll just glue it with glue. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like now. Let me get a pin on here again. Thank you. Okay, all right. There, yeah, I think that's better. I like it. I think it's cute. All right, let's put her little comb on. I learned something new from you guys. I did not know it was called a comb. Okay. Just gonna bunch it up and put it on there. I figured this would be easier than you can tie a bow on her comb and then she will have a pigtail. Beverly. I figured trying to get stuffing, and I could have cut this right with the fabric and done it, you know, so it was kind of pointed like they, you know, kind of are. But to get the stuffing in there was going to be way too hard. So I thought this would be such a cute little way to do it. Okay, there's that. Now we need to give her a wing, right? You can't have a chicken without a wing. You're a little bit late to the show. Welcome, Lindell. Hi, Linda. Thank you, Christy, the Dashing Willow. Kevin is doing well, you guys. He's in Texas somewhere at this point. He's going to stop here soon, and he will be stopping in Amarillo. The little light that was coming on his car just had to do with the emissions. When he stopped to get gas, the light came on. So we think that possibly his little thing and his gas thing is not. Oh no, Wanda. His gas cap in his thing is not closing all the way. And he doesn't have a screw-in one. It's an automatic like flap. So when he pushes the pump in, it moves out of the way. And when he pulls it out, it automatically shuts it off. Oh, no worries, Caroline. I know that it's late for you, okay? Thank you for coming. Oh, your sister raised chickens? Okay, I think you have Telegram, Caroline. If you don't, make sure you get Telegram so you can get the pattern, okay? All right, there's our little chicken wing, and now we're gonna put some stuffing in there and close it up. You love you some Texas glow. I like Texas. Kevin didn't like Texas. I would have moved to Texas too. All right, we'll put a little stuffing in here. Not a lot. I don't want to put too much in here. Okay. You have chickens, Connie? Michelle has chickens too. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Well, I hope that you guys will try to make this. I will give you the pattern. Just make sure that you have Telegram. And if you don't know what Telegram is, it's a free app, you guys. It doesn't cost anything. And then I send you guys notifications there. And occasionally I will send you guys the patterns over there. You have chickens too? You have a peacock. Oh my gosh. A lot of chickens. Angelica, I knew what you meant, girl. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. Okay, there is our chicken wing. I'm gonna just glue this on her. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how stinking cute that is. Right? She needs an eye, of course. She needs, her beak needs to be yellow. Oh my gosh. Love her. A peacock. Aren't they mean? Aren't peacocks mean? I thought they were mean. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought they were. Thank you. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Barbara. Okay. Let's make sure that this isn't going to pop off. Sorry, I'll have to hold it down just for a minute, you guys. You've heard that they are mean too, but you're not sure. Yeah, who said that they had the peacock? They can tell us if they're mean. Okay. All right. I absolutely love her, you guys. We had turkeys that raised a chicken chicks. So cool. He isn't, he's afraid of you and he won't let us get too close. Oh, that's crazy. That's funny. Okay, let me see if I have some yellow, the right color yellow to make her, all I have is a bright yellow. Goodness. We might have to mix some paint. Thank you. Thank you, Vicki and Susan and anybody else that I might have missed. Hopefully when we put this on there, I don't know, what do you guys think? I think she needs to have an orange beak, a yellow beak. Let's put a button on her for her eye, and then I still think turkeys and geese can be sweet. Depends on when you raise them and how they interact. Oh. Okay, I'm going to use a button for her eye. A golden egg, same color. Cute. Yeah, that would be super cute. Okay, I'm going to put a button. Do I have a bigger one? Maybe a button right here. Your daughter's goose will give a neck hug. Aww. Okay. I think we're going to do that. And you guys will have to tell me what you think, if we need to make his little beak colored or not. Give me some thoughts. What do you guys think? Okay, don't forget to hit those little red floaty things, you guys. Okay. Where's that? Okay. Let me know what you guys think, if we should do this yellow. Now, while I wait for you guys to give me some comments on your thoughts, if we should do yellow, I have some scraps. I have some scraps of this fabric, and I'm going to wrap it around, color her beak. Or how about, if you guys think I should color her beak yellow, hit the red floaty things. Let's see how many we get. I'm going to use this fabric to wrap around this little stick so that it kind of all blends in together. Paint the beak yellow, yellow. Yes. Okay. We'll put some, a ribbon here too, kind of give it some more character. I just thought this would be cute to kind of cover up our stick. Yes on the beak. Yes on the beak. Okay, you guys are liking the idea of coloring the beak. Miss Roxy, I think, is really tired, you guys, because she was up waiting for Kevin to come home most of the night. And who knows what she did all day long. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. I think I don't need to put more on there because the rest I think is going to go inside of our box. Let's just take a peek. Yeah, she does. So yesterday, after I finished my live, she was right down here on the floor, and there's a certain way she lays when one of us are home, and she's just sitting there like ready to pounce. Her little ears are up. She thought she heard his car. And then that's what she was doing last night in the bed. Okay, yeah, that's going to be perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how cute that is going to be. All right, let me glue this down while I'm going to have to put some Gorilla Glue in here, I think. Okay. Thank you, you guys. Hopefully it doesn't melt my styrofoam. Hot glue and styrofoam don't really mix all that well. Thank you, Tracy. I didn't see you come in. You haven't been on a live in a long time, girl. You've been so busy. Yes, Denise, you could totally do this. You can totally do this. Make sure you get on my Telegram so that you can get the free pattern, okay? All right, let's paint this little beak. Might have to put some coffee grunge on it or something because it's kind of, I don't really have any like muted colors as of yellow. They're all bright. Let's see. What do I have? What do I have? A cup. I'm going to put a little bit of yellow with maybe some brown. Kind of, well, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I think it's going to be okay. Darling, oh my gosh, you guys. Look. I don't have a mustard color pat, but look at, because of the color of the fabric, it doesn't come out super bright. Okay, you guys could use drop cloth. You can coffee stain drop cloth to do this, or you can just use like a white colored fabric, muslin, anything. Okay, I think, let's dry it. Let's see if it needs one more coat, okay? I think what I'm seeing right now, it looks perfect, but it could change when it's dry. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, Daphne. I didn't see you come in. Thank you, Pat. All right, let me hold this up and show you guys and see what you guys think. It's pretty much dry already. Let's see if we think it needs. I think it's perfect because it's not a lot, but you can definitely see, you can see the difference. Oh yes, Kimberly, she definitely got in. What do you guys think? Does it need one more coat, or do you like it like this? It's just, it's a little color and, but it's muted. And it is a little bit darker than what you're seeing there. Distress the eye a little bit. Yeah, we could distress the eye. We could put some wax on the eye. Perfect, like that. Okay, good. You guys, I think so too. I like your guys' input once in a while. Okay. All right. Now, I have a bunch of rusty. It adds another dimension, yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that, you guys. Little tickle in my throat. Okay. What did I do with all those? I haven't thought this part out, you guys. I have all kinds of little fabric pieces, some lace that I got also from Miss Jill over at the Rusty Leaf Studio. So you can see, hello Anita. You can see all the different pieces, and then I did take some scrap of this, and I'm thinking, thank you, Michelle. Oh, you guys want to see the pants that go with my shirt? I got it at Marshall's, you guys. Excuse me. I just love them. I think they're so cute. Look at how cute they are. I walked into the school today, and one of the secretaries says, "Oh my gosh, you look so cute today." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, but you look cute every day." I didn't mean that way. And she's like, "It's okay." Marshalls, you guys, Marshalls. Okay, let's cut one more piece of this. What's this side? And then I haven't decided if I'm going to wear, oh, thank you, whoever said that. Sue, that was Sue. Okay, let's make, you have the pants too. Oh my gosh, Glow. They're so comfortable. That's what I like. And for here, like, they're nice, especially when it's so hot, for work. Okay. Let me get some twine today. Daphne, the fabric is stained. It's rust-colored fabric, and it came from Jill. She has a Facebook page and an Etsy page. Her page is called the Rusty Leaf Studio, and she sent me a little package of Happy Mail, and so I'm using it to show you guys some stuff that you guys can do with it and all the wonderful good things that she sent. And they are available on her Etsy page. She just added a whole bunch of stuff last week. Somebody asked, Nita asked where I am at. I am in California. I live in Riverside County. I'm about an hour from San Diego one direction, an hour from Disneyland the other direction. You guys, I'm really sorry. My hair looks pretty crummy today. I have an appointment to get my sparkles colored tomorrow, and so I couldn't wash it today. Thank you. Oh, there she is. There's Jill. There's her Etsy page. There we go. Okay, I pinned Miss Jill's Etsy page for you guys. Aw, Angelica, thank you so much. I did remember the twine. Can you believe it? I'm trying to think of what kind of bow I'm going to do. If I'm just going to do a messy bow. Yes, we're moving, and we're moving to, yeah, I think we're going to be like if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to be like 4 hours from Atlanta. Somebody's daughter is in San Ramon. Okay. What is Mara's page? Sherry, her page is called, Retail Vintage Therapy by, Mara. Susan, I am a speech pathologist, so I don't actually teach a classroom. I teach our students that have needs with articulation, pronouncing their words, expressive and receptive language delays, things like that. Anita, oh my gosh. Nita, what are you saying for real for? I'm sorry, I've talked so much, you guys. I usually, you work with SPED. Is that what you're saying? No way. What do you do? What do you do there, Nita? Every person in SPED is incredibly important. Does she also do live crafts? Vicki, are you asking about Jill? I don't think Jill does not do lives, but Mara does. Yes, we are moving. Okay. You were a para for 22 years. I absolutely love my paras. We cannot do our job without our paras. They are the best things on the face of the earth. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to put in a bunch of different things. I have some fabric. I have some rusty lace. This lace is really, really pretty. You guys can see this. It's been rusted also. And I haven't quite figured out what I want. I think I'm just going to cut this like this because I'm not going to really get what I want. That's what I thought, Jill. Thank you for clarifying, Jill. Now you're subbing. Oh, bless your heart, girl. Bless your heart. Amanda, I think she does it the same way that she does her fabric. I love this ribbon. And oh, you're at an alternative school. Okay. This one I think we're going to do this way as also. I'm going to put this in here again. I'm going to have to oh, thanks, Glow. It really does. And every position, no matter what you are in SPED, is incredibly important. And our paras, they're angels. They're angels. Because they, in my opinion, they don't get paid enough to do what they do. Because they have to do a lot. They really have to put up with a lot. And they just don't get paid for it. When I was at one school, one of my teachers was just absolutely fabulous. And we used to do together, we did we called it a spa day for our paras. And we got different things to come in. You had to retire because you had to retire to become a teacher. Oh my gosh, you had to retire to become a teacher. Wow. Anyway, we had little, just thank you for them. We catered them lunch, and we had somebody that came in, was a hairdresser that came in and gave them trims, and another person came in and did their nails, and let's see, what else did they do? We got other people that had like small businesses like this that were able to give us some little goodie bags for them and things like that. Now you're a substitute teacher now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because our paras just do so much. Let's see. Can this one tie? Hi, Mary. That's okay, sweet friend. I'm running super late myself, girl. Okay. I want to put a little bit of this yellow in here, and I think we're probably going to finish this up. I want to put some yellow and some green, and then we'll finish it up. Thank you, Lori. Oh, thank you. It was actually my mantle. You'll die when I tell you what my mantle was. It was a heatilator, okay? It was one of those little things that you click it on and it just, you know, kind of sort of heats things. And we took that out, and I actually it's still there. It was really dark, deep brown, and I painted it with chalk paint, distressed it. Oh my gosh, Mary, you are so correct. You are so correct. And our students, our special needs students, really, 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 really bless us. They really do. They are my favorite population to work with. The bigger the challenge, the more I like it. Is this my craft room? Yes, this is my craft room. Okay. We just have a cute little messy little bow, you guys. You worked in SPED. You are a pair for 7 years now. You're a teacher's assistant at the same school. Oh my gosh, Leslie, that's awesome. My girlfriend is actually, I'm so happy and proud of her. She owned her own business for a really long time here in California. She had a therapeutic writing ranch. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to love this bow in here. She had a therapeutic writing ranch. It got bought out by the Pond, which is kind of an arena, sports arena. And it was supposed to be a philanthropy, I can't say that word, location. And they were going to use her to do horseback riding for underprivileged children. And they ended up, after 1 year, saying that they were going to build something else out there. And so they packed up and moved their business elsewhere. But then somehow she got hooked up with the school. She finished school and got her bachelor's degree, and now she's working for a district out there. She was a para, and they have their shortage for teachers out there. And so she's now in doing a master's program to finish getting a teaching degree, and they have hired her kind of like in a waiver, or they sponsored or something like that. So she's going to be working, and I'm so excited for her. Your sweet sister-in-law has special needs. You passed on. Oh my gosh, Glow, I am so sorry to hear that. Yeah, okay, so let's glue this on here. Let's finish getting her put together. She's almost done, you guys. You helped out with daycare with mentally challenged adults as an assessment RN. Oh gosh, Angelica, yes. I'm actually really excited. Uh-oh, did I turn this off again? I think I turned my hot glue gun off again. I can't believe I did that. How did I do that? Roxy, I'm super excited that I'm going to be doing elementary and high school, you guys, this coming year. And I've done some high school, but only during summer school. And I had your mother is secretary for the oh my gosh, she's a secretary for the SPED schools. Nice. Your daughter was a para for SPED for 6. My gosh, there's so many people that are involved in SPED and in paras and teachers and everything else. You guys, I turned my glue gun off by accident, so I'm sorry. Nita, we're moving to Georgia, and we're moving about 30 minutes from Savannah. Sherry, I can't wait to meet you too, and anybody else that will be nearby. Kevin and I are super excited. Kevin too. Kevin is super excited to meet anybody that we have the opportunity to meet. Okay, I'm sorry the hot glue gun got turned off, and so I'm just waiting for it to heat back up. Let's see. This is just going to be so darn cute, you guys. Look at how cute that's going to be. We'll put some moss in there. I have some rocks. You are a parent of 2 children with special needs. Oh, Lisa, you're one special lady, because not only to have one, but to have 2 is very hard. And if many of our people that just are disgusted with them, I think needs to have a day in a life in a parent with a child with special needs. Oh, Glow, I'm so happy to see that, hear that too. You live in Michigan and you'd come to, oh, Renee, I would absolutely love that. You have a funny story about your speech pathologist. Your twins were in speech in kindergarten and you went to the meeting. When you went to the meeting, you asked why. They said they have a speech issue. I said, no, they have a very thick Southern accent. Yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to get used to, and some of the slang that is used also. All right, let me put some glue in here for this, because there's definitely some Southern slang that I am not necessarily used to. Okay, all right, you guys, I'm sorry, I haven't told you my name in a long time, and we could have some new friends here. If you're new, my name is Monique. Grace and Tattered Lace. My husband is usually with us, but he's driving across the country right now, taking our half of our belongings to Georgia. And let's see, we live in California now. We're headed to Georgia. You had amazing teachers. Let me read that. You are lucky to have some amazing special ed teachers when your sons needed them. Oh, you are blessed and privileged to work with adults with ID for a few years. Oh my gosh. I just love how many people that we have that work in the SPED department. And we also have a lot of people that work in the healthcare area. She's now 29 and the principal. Oh my gosh. Mary Jane, that's amazing. 29 and the principal. You're right. God chooses who he gives them to, because he can only give them to people that have the strength and the heart. Okay, hopefully this is hot enough now, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys are all touching my heart. I'm just so, it just makes me so happy that we have so many of you guys. Again, we have a lot of nurses here too. Okay, you guys, look at how cute that is. Now, I have some rocks. I'm going to put some rocks in here just because I don't want it to be top heavy. It seems to be okay, but I don't want it to be top heavy. So I'm going to put a few of these little rock things in from Dollar Tree. Okay, we'll cover that up with some moss, and then we'll put her bow on, and I think maybe we should give her a little tag. I pulled something for a tag. I just have to find where it's at now on this mess that I just made. Another piece that Miss Jill sent me. Bear with me while I look for it, you guys. What did I do with it? Did I stick it in here? Oh, and she needs something. She needs a little bell too. You guys, I have so much stuff on my table right now. I'm not sure what I did with it. Ay, ay, ay. You guys, I can't find it. I had a little tag, little paper tag that Jill also sent me that was super cute. You had a heart patient, a little girl that was at the paramedic, and you were at the site of you. Oh my gosh. You guys are touching my heart. Okay. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I can't find it. I am really kicking myself in the butt. Hold on while I look, you guys. Maybe it's over here. Did I put it in this one? But I had something on it. I found it. Okay. These also came from Miss Jill. Okay, they are little tags there's this one and a dark one, and I just thought that they kind of complemented each other. And then there's this little clothespin that I thought would just be cute on there like that. Oh, Judy, that sounds awesome. Your parents purchased, it won't let me see. Oh my gosh, Judy, that makes my heart happy. Okay, you guys, I'm not really sure what to put on this. I'm thinking maybe we just put cluck. What do you guys think? I mean, the space is small, so I don't have a lot of space. I'm open to any suggestions. Oh, glow. It's gonna make me cry. That is just so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Who just said that? Mary Jane, I appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, I really do have a hard time doing a lot of just Mod Podge on a board. I won't lie. I do like to do some printables and stuff, but it's really hard for me to do that. And I have to find a way to incorporate it to be something more beyond just a piece of paper or a piece of fabric or a piece of rice paper or something slapped on something. Cluck. You guys like cluck? Oh, chick is cute too. Chick is cute too. Okay. Keep throwing some ideas out there. I'm going to put some moss on here. We'll attach the bow and then we'll figure out what else. If it's a rooster. Oh, roo. Chicky, cluck. I love all the ideas. I love them. Okay. Look at how cute that is going to be with that down there, you guys. We probably need to put something in the middle of the bow. Or maybe we just put our tag right there. Yeah. Sorry while I play with this for 1 second, you guys. Clucking, horseback riding, I missed that. Just a clucking. Roo. Great ideas, you guys. Great ideas. Roo's Roo's different. Aw, go. I love that. Okay. I feel like this needs to be down here. Maybe we'll put it there. Okay, I just need to put something in here. I think I'm going to put a bell in the middle of my bow. Clucker. Nita. She's a girl. A hen. Yeah, we're going to put a bell right there. We're going to put a bell around her neck. And then we will do something with her tag. Clucker. I love it. Clucker. I'm still Henrietta. Oh, that's cute. I don't know that I can you're almost 67, so you don't get out much. You finally retired a few months ago. Struggle with anxiety and depression most of your life. Can't see them more. So you and others help me more than you'll ever know. Oh, Vicky, that just touches my heart. And you know what? As most of you guys know, I've recently handpicked. I have recently been struggling with anxiety and depression myself. And I'm just incredibly touched by all of you that have reached out and, shared your personal stories and, tried to encourage me as well. Pecky, Henrietta, Lady Belle, Bella, Hand-pecked. I don't know if I can get hand-pecked on here though, because the stamp is a little bit too little. Believe it or not, we actually, we have so many of you ladies, so many that suffer from anxiety and depression. And you know, and that has a lot to do with why when I post my morning post that I always try to start my day with something inspiring, inspirational for you all, because I know that not only do I suffer, but many of you guys do too. Ooh, Reba. Sandra Dunn, you trick me every single time. I think I've shared this with you before. I have a coworker. Her name is Sandra. She got married, I think 2 years ago now, and her new last name is Dunn. And your little profile picture, it looks like her too. And so you trick me every time you come on. Lily, Violet, Sammy, Lucy, Willow, Happy, Emma, Gracie, and Autumn. Those are your girls. Oh, I love Lucy. Lucy is a good one too. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me with all these options. Killing me. Okay, wait, I gotta put a bell. I gotta give her a little bell around her neck, and then we'll figure out what to stamp on her. Ooh, maybe we'll do it with this. Nah, I don't like the green. Okay. I just want to give her like a little necklace. Oh, thank you, Sue. Last night, so you guys, I do schedule my posts. I think I've shared this with you before. My morning posts I can schedule. As a business page, we have the ability to schedule something. And I always schedule it so that it starts, I try to remember to schedule it anyhow, so that it goes off at 4 a.m. my time, which would be then 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I just, you know, most of you guys are getting up at that time. And last night, I'm in bed trying to figure out what I was going to post today, and I literally kept falling asleep, and my phone kept falling and hitting me because I kept falling asleep with my phone in my hand. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that I'm looking at this, her beak might need a second coat. We'll have to check that out. But look at how cute. Look at how cute that is so far, you guys. Oh, I love her. Hurricane Laura in 2020. You have had a panic attacks when the weather gets bad. Oh, I can only imagine. You'll wake up one day and it'll all be gone. Oh, thank you. I hope that's true. Thank you. I am very controlled with medication now, you guys. I have no problem saying that. Do you like staying home alone at night? I've never stayed home alone. It doesn't bother me. Sometimes I get a little, you know what? I do get a little paranoid once in a while because several years ago, we actually had a home invasion in our house. And while I wasn't hurt, there were men downstairs in my house for hours after Kevin had left for work. What if you highlight it around the beak to make it stand out? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, and we forgot to grunge up her eye. Lucy Rue Reba. Agatha. That's cute, Deb. Agatha. All right, let's put this moss in here. Yeah. So I was sound asleep, and the scary thing, Glow, is that Kevin actually saw them. So he, working in the medical field, he gets up really early, and so he had gotten up early and gone to work, and he had texted me and said, hey, I saw a really, sketchy car this morning. Just be on the lookout. Make sure when you leave, the garage door closes all the way. He told me what the car looked like and everything. And then, oh, thank you, Allison. Anyway, I got up, showered. Sorry, Mary. I got up and showered, and the laundry room was downstairs, and all of my undies were downstairs in the laundry room. So I go walking downstairs in my towel to go get some undies. And I heard a noise and I was like, what is that noise? And at first I thought, Kevin turned on the dishwasher before he left? So I look in the kitchen and I'm like, no. He's never done the dishes at 4 o'clock in the morning. Why is he going to start now? Right, was my thought. Then I was like, sounded like the garage. And so I opened the garage. The door's closed and I didn't think anything of it. And then I was like, a little light bulb went off and I opened the door again. The light from the opener was on, which means obviously the garage door just closed. So then I start looking around and I noticed that Kevin has a mountain bike. A wagon was pulled out and like blocking the dog's dog door and they couldn't get out of the dog door. And I went, the only thing back there was tools. I'm like, why would Kevin take tools at 4 o'clock in the morning? Like, he's never done that. And then I realized his bike was gone. Then I look in my car and my car was completely loaded with all of our things from inside the house. Laptops, a small TV that we had sitting that came from his mom who had passed away. And they were in my car. They had the little box down and they were trying to disengage the tracker or whatever. I think they were trying to, whatever, so that they could steal my car. And the scary part was, I always thought my car was safe at my house. So ladies, please don't do this if you did this before, if you do this now. My car's in my garage. Safe, right? My keys were in the little cup holder. So my keys were right there. I think they were actually what I think they were trying to do. I don't think they realized my keys were in the car. I think that they were probably trying to hotwire my car. And yeah, so my keys do not stay in my car anymore, nor does my purse stay in the living room or the kitchen or anywhere else. It comes up into our bedroom, right next to my bed, right with me, always, every single night now. Because my purse was also downstairs, and he had taken my purse, and I'm a purse lover, you guys. And I have a bad habit of buying a new purse and then I'll take out what I need and leave the old purse in the garage, and I have like a little shelf where I would keep them. And he took all those purses, my purse from the house, and he had taken them around the corner and put them in the bushes. Yeah. We found Kevin's bike across the street in the courtyard of the house across the street. So long story short, I was very, very lucky that they either A, didn't know I was home or chose not to come upstairs. I do believe that they were druggies. They were there just to try to get, make a buck. They even packed a lunch. My lunch pail was sitting on the counter and they had a lunch pail in my car. They had a lunch pail packed with some protein drinks, cookies, oh my gosh, string cheese, all kinds of lunch meat. They took an entire thing of lunch meat. Yes, I am incredibly lucky. And you guys, I did have PTSD for a really long time, and every once in a while I get like a little episode of it, but not too bad. He absolutely was protecting me. Okay, you guys, we got to grunge up the eye. Don't let me forget to grunge up the eye. They did not ever get caught. Did not. They did get, Kevin's had some earbuds, like some Bose or something like that, earbuds, and a watch that he had gotten from his work for a 30-year anniversary. So anyway, that's all they got. Maybe like $100 worth of stuff. Well, maybe more than $100 because his earbuds were, let's see. Oh, Allison, thank you, sweetheart. I have a hard time getting this. You also connect here with anxiety issues. Wow. Oh, yes. Thank you very much. They were there a long time, Vicki. Yes, a very long time. They were there because Kevin left the house at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I had gotten up at 6, a little bit after 6. I had showered, the whole thing. They had to have known that I was in the shower. And our greyhounds never barked. So, you know, they probably didn't know we had dogs, and they don't care. So, yes. I think when I opened the bedroom doors, exactly when I scared them, Renee, and then that's when they ran out. They had pulled the little string from the garage door. They had pulled that thing that shuts the opener off, so that I wasn't able to open the garage door. Like your neighbor, they did that to my neighbor just next door. Yep, it was very, very scary. Yeah, I'm glad that I was okay, that they didn't hurt me. And, you know, it could have been, I was really paranoid for a while because I think they took like some sort of bag, and I don't remember. I think my key fob was missing at some point. And the craziest thing was, remember, I told you Kevin sent me a text message. He told me there was a car out there. He told me exactly what the car looked like. They had put a bunch of things in. So I had a backpack with like work stuff in it, toys, therapy things for students and stuff. They had dumped all that out, and they had put a laptop in there. They had some other things in there, some expensive sunglasses and things like that. And I was cleaning it out, and after the police had already gone, I had stuck my hand in the pocket, and out I pull a lanyard with a car key for a Honda car, which is exactly what Kevin told me the car was. It was a old beat up Honda Accord. So he was spot on. They were sketchy, and they were the ones that were in my house. You slept with your dogs downstairs and your 3 upstairs alarm system only once caught an 18-year-old between the car. Oh my gosh. Hello, Glenda. Welcome, sweet friend. Oh, you guys have some scary things too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's finish her up, you guys. Look at how cute she is. Did I show you her with the little bell? Let's do her eye, because I'm probably going to forget that. I always forget the wax, you guys. Okay. Put a little wax on here and dirty this up just a tad. Let's dirty this one up too. Okay. No, Judy, our doors were not unlocked, but we had greyhounds. So our dog doors were quite large, and that's how they got in. So we had 2 dog doors. So one that went into the house, the door, and then another one that went to the outside through the garage. That's how they got inside. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Maybe I should just do some wax. Let's just put some wax on her beak. There we go. There we go. All right, what do you guys think? I know it doesn't look that dirty on the camera, but it is dirty. I did dirty it up. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's not so bright. Lashes. She needs lashes? Yeah. Oh, yes. He actually talked to them. That's even the scarier part. I didn't tell you guys that. So he saw them and he looked at them, and they ended up leaving. They followed him down the hill. So we lived up a really steep hill, and so they started following him out. He stopped. He stopped and rolled his window down and talked to them. And he asked them, "What are you doing here?" It was one person. I take that back. It was only one person. He said, "What are you doing in here?" Because it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you guys. The guy told him, "Oh, I'm looking for my friend. I'm supposed to be picking him up." And he goes, Well, I'm a cop and you need to get the hell out of here. Oh gosh. And he didn't watch them after that. So, okay, let's do the tag. I think I like Lucy. I'm going to do Lucy. I think that's super cute. Yeah, Kevin, he thinks he's so smart, saying that he's a cop. Thank you, Linda. Okay. Almost done, you guys. Almost done. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to my stories. I love having you guys here. Let's see. Is that a C or U? Gotta see which one this one is. C. Loosey goosey, but she's a hen. You want to know something funny, Angelica? My niece's name is Lucy, and that is exactly what we call her, Loosey goosey. All right, sorry guys, I just need the L now. There it is. Okay. You like storytelling? Well, I wish that you guys could tell me stories too. Yeah, always listen to your gut feeling. Mm-hmm. Wow, I hope I left enough space. It's kind of crooked and wonky, and I like it like that. I kind of cut that Y off a little bit, but that's all right. Okay, I'm going to glue the... Oh, well. I'm going to glue this on and hold this on. I don't know. I might have to redo this. I think there was another one in there because I kind of messed the U up. You can usually tell if something's not right. Yeah, Kevin can too. Oh, thank you so, Joette. I appreciate that. Your kitchen is country with chicken decor, and this is your favorite. Oh, hello, Tanya from the Hummingbird Paintery. Thank you, sweet friend. Okay, you guys, I think we're almost done. I think we'll stick it down here. Can we turn this still? I didn't pay attention because I should have put the white one in the front since I have the dark thing for the tag. Whoop. Maybe I need to put some like Excelsior or something. Oh, thank you, Diana. Make sure you come back and watch from the beginning, sweet friend. And if you guys aren't on Telegram, make sure you get on Telegram. I will be sharing the pattern out on Telegram. I do have to retrace it onto paper for you guys. Let's see here. Where can we put this? I feel like it needs a little something else on this tag. Thank you, Sue. How about if I add some ribbon on here to give it a little color? Or some lace. Let's do that. It needs a little something. I'm going to put some lace on the side and then maybe some green ribbon. Diana, I will message you, sweet friend, okay? You need to get the app. It's a free app. Go into your app store, whether you have Google Store, Google Play, I think it is, or you have the Apple Store. You're going to look for Telegram and you'll download that. And then I'll send you the link. Once you download that, I'll send you the link. And then you can click on that and you'll be added. Good night, Peg. You guys make me think when you come in with your pages and I forget your guys' names. I hope that you can catch me again soon. It was so fun. I hope that you had fun tonight. All right, let's finish this little thing up. Look at who just joined us, you guys. Kevin must have stopped because Kevin just got on. Kevin is here. We are very late tonight, Kevin. Okay, look at that. I like that on there. And then we will put maybe a green ribbon. I see you, Kevin. You didn't say hello to the ladies. I see you, I see you. Are we frozen? Oh, there you go. You're stopping for the night in Amarillo. It was a long day. There, yeah, the ladies have all asked about you. We're so happy that you're good. Okay, I like this. I'll put a little bit of Excelsior on here, maybe. Yes, Jill, I love it. And this whole thing is so stinking cute. And I love all of the rusty goodness, all of it. Okay, I like this a lot. Okay. Yes, Jill, I really love all of it. Thank you so much. Oh, Diana, he's here. He's chatting with us. You're welcome. He will see your comment, girl. Thank you, you guys. Oh, welcome to Texas. Yeah, we have a lot of girls from Texas here. That's for darn sure. Okay, I need a little bit more Excelsior, you guys. And then I'll put the bow on and we'll be done. Okay. Oh, this is so cute, you guys. Oh, you're probably right, Daphne. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're not seeing Kevin? All right, look at you guys. Look at how cute that is. Let's glue this on. Amarillo is big. Oh, thanks. I didn't know that. I don't know a whole lot about Texas, you guys. Thank you, Renee. Okay. There we go, you guys. Look at how cute she is. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Thank you, Sue. All right, you guys, don't forget, if you guys want some of this Rusty goodness, head over to the Rusty Leaf Studio. Her store is tagged at the bottom down there. She just posted or listed a bunch of new things. Okay, let's see if we get that a little closer for you guys to see. There's the tag and her bow and our sweet little chicken. Oh, she's a little crooked. Thank you, you guys. Absolutely, thank you. So, you know, it didn't cost that much because it's all fabric. We used a little wooden box from Dollar Tree And the little heart also on a stick came from Dollar Tree. Oh, thank you, Debbie. You'll be shopping after the live. Yeah. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Diana and Daphne, for bringing that up. You're probably correct on that part. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I had so much fun with you guys tonight. Don't forget, Christy and I will be on live together on Saturday, side by side on the same screen at the same time. I am beyond excited about that. I'm going to double check, but I will make a post. That will be on the 21st, I think it is. Is that Saturday? What is today? 18th, 19th. It must be Sunday. Sunday. It is not Saturday. Sunday at 8:15 in the morning, Christy and I will be together. Okay? And I will definitely put a post and confirming the time and the day. Okay? Angelica, I think I might have the wrong day. I think it's supposed to be the 21st and not the 20th. And I think Christy might have had in her head the 20th, but I have it scheduled in my app, and I believe it said the 21st. I will post a post, okay, so that you guys will know for sure. Can't wait for you guys. We have something fun planned. We took some of your guys' suggestions, and we are going to bring you something fun, okay? All right, you guys, have a great night. I will see you later. I will not be on tomorrow. I've got to get my sparkles covered because, as you can see, they're starting to really come through. On your daughter's 21st birthday, I hope that she has an amazing birthday. You guys, it's been fun as always. I love you all. You guys have a great night. We'll see you this weekend, okay? Thank you, Sheila. All right, bye, guys. Love you.